Good morning, everyone. It's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel for those of you who have been here before. And for those of you that are new, welcome. I do tarot readings on a daily basis. I do them weekly. I do them monthly. I come on every 2 days or so, and I do in the evening, and I do live tarot readings and mediumship readings directly with everyone who joins us. So please hit the subscribe button and the notification button below, and you'll be notified whenever I come live as well. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and today I'm going to go through for all signs, and let's get a reading to see what's going to happen on Tuesday the 17th of November. Tuesday the 17th of November. Tarot for all signs, Tuesday the 17th of November. Let's see the energy for Tuesday the 17th of November. For all signs. Tuesday, the 17th of November. Okay, overall, the signifier for everybody is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is all about making a choice, right? You're being given a choice that you need to make. It's clear where you need to go, right? It's clear the path that you need to take to go straight ahead down that yellow space. But look, there's something in the way. Can you see the deer? There's a buck. There's something in your way. So there's a challenge of some kind today for some of you people, that just to be aware of this challenge that's out there, and that hope it be very easy to move and then go the direction you want to go in. So don't be surprised if there's a challenge. Just know that it can easily be overcome, okay? So let's start pulling cards now for every sign, and I'll hold them up so you'll get to see them. So the first card I have is for Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the King of Wands. King of Wands is a really cool card to me because he's sitting very nonchalantly. He doesn't really care. He's not sitting up straight with his wand, really straight, like he's looking like all authoritative. He's not at all. He's not at all concerned that the house is burning down around him. Look at it. The sky's on fire. There's a whirlpool behind him that's on fire. He's not at all concerned. So this is really kind of Aquarius, you going in, doing your job, not worrying about other people's stuff today. Okay, because I feel like it's very easy for people to drag you in and get you involved in whatever's bothering them. And today you don't need to do that. Okay, so if you're going into the work, that's what I hear. Even if you're at home, being dragged into somebody else's stuff that they need to work through, you won't need to do that. Okay, because he's sitting very calmly. He doesn't care that all this is going on around him. He knows inside he's calm, he's good, he's patient, he's ready to go. And that's what I hear for you today, Aquarius. Okay? The next card is for Libra. Libra, we have the Death card. Now, the Death card does not mean death, so don't get worried. The Death card means transformation. So it's birth and then rebirth, or rebirth and birth, however you want to look at it. But it's transformation. So Libra, something major is going to happen today. Something good, positive, that's going to push you in another direction. Maybe you have a project you've been working on, and you're going to finish it, and you're going to get a lot of accolades, and they're going to say, gee, you were so good at handling that, we're going to give you this. And so you're starting fresh again. That's the rebirth part, okay? Or maybe this is something at home where you're letting go of someone who's been very toxic in your life. Maybe over the weekend you let go of someone, and there's a rebirth, and you say, you know what, I really miss this person. Maybe we need to sit down and talk about it and work through it. That could be the rebirth. It could also be somebody new coming into your life. So death doesn't always have to be that there's something negative. I always look at death, it's a transformation time. It's a time where you'll be changing either your mind, your decision, your path, the direction you're going in. It's some kind of a change. But for me, it's always very positive. Okay, so I hope you'll find it the same. Okay, Libra, good. Okay, Gemini, we have the Knight of Swords. He's got his sword on his horse. He's all ready to go. He looks like he's ready to... he's on the edge of a cliff. Can you see that? This camera is just really making it difficult with the lighting. I hope you can see that okay. He's right, his horse is right on the edge of the cliff. He's not going anywhere unless he turns around and goes backwards. But look at all these healing, blue, wonderful energies, Gemini. So even though you may feel stuck from what I'm hearing. This horse is trying to move forward, albeit slowly, and he can't go any further until his rider turns him around, until this knight turns him around and they go in a different direction. He may need to back up. You see the beautiful the waterfalls around in the picture, and those are all about your emotions being very calm. So you're not worried about anything. I think you just have to take another route, is what I'm hearing, Gemini. You just need to take a step back and not keep going forward the way you were going. You may have to take a step back and look around at what you need to do and then turn and go in another direction, okay? For those of you that are getting this card, Gemini, I would definitely look up animal totem of an eagle, because that's what is flying above your head, and I don't know what the eagle represents. It's going to be different for each of you and what you get out of it, but you can Google that and find out what the eagle represents for you. But either way, in this card, you're not as stuck as you think you are at the end of this cliff. You can easily back up or turn around and just take another direction, and things will continue to go well, okay? Okay, now we're moving on to Earth signs, Capricorn. We have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is moving quickly with something. The sun is coming up, the grass is green, the sky is blue, it's beautiful. The Wands are all about building something, building up something for your future, building at work, movement at work maybe, but it's quick. The Eights are always moving quickly. So if this is something you're working on at work and you're trying to get it done today, you'll be moving quickly on it, okay? Nothing should get in your way. It doesn't look like there's anything getting in the way of these wands, right? You're just moving ahead, which is really nice. You don't have to worry about it. It's the same thing at home. If you're working on projects at home, or if you're working on your relationship, nothing's going to get in your way, and things are going to move quicker than you think they are, okay? So that's a really nice card, Capricorn. Virgo. Big money, Virgo. That's what I see, and I also see a lot of healing in this card. When I look at the page, the Knight, or the King of Pentacles, I always see so much healing because there's so much green around him, and green is the energy of growth, which would have to do with your money and your wealth, but green is also the energy for Archangel Raphael, right? Bringing in a green healing energy. So you may know someone, or maybe yourself, that's not feeling well. You need to call on Archangel Raphael to help you with that today. Virgo, if not, the peacock has not opened his feathers yet, so you haven't gotten to the end yet. You haven't gotten to all the big money, but your money is in a good situation right now. I do feel this coin is very big in his hands, and that's what makes me know it is definitely about money. The pentacles quite often are very small. I'll show you one when we get to it, and you can see how big it is holding in his hands. Like this is all he's concerned about right now. It's making sure he makes enough money, and you don't have to worry. Okay, so get rid of that fear of lack and try to move into that fear of abundance, that sensation of abundance. And when you get there, that peacock tail will open, okay, and it'll be bright and glorious in all its green colors. And if you find you need Archangel Raphael, if you find you need to put some green energy healing around someone or around yourself, don't hesitate to call. He's always right at your fingertips, okay? All the archangels are. And he will definitely help you. Put green healing light around you and help you with healing, okay? All right, nothing to worry about, though. I know Virgo's worried. Nothing to worry about. Wait a second. 1, 2. Make sure that was Virgo. I lost my place. Yes, it was Virgo. So this is. Sure, wait a second. Yeah, that was Virgo. Capricorn, Eight of Wands, Virgo. Gosh. Getting confused. Sorry. So this is for Taurus. This is the Ace of Cups. Look how calm the waters are. Cup overflowing, brand new beginnings. And I feel like these beginnings are really going to start. We're kind of like at the new moon. So we're right before the beginning of where this moon is starting. And you're going to have to go all... I'm doing it opposite here, all the way till the full moon, until this healing, or till this the cup overfloweth. But you're going to be building and working on it, definitely for the next month, this whole month, until we're waxing enough where we're at the full moon, right? We're just at the new moon yesterday in Scorpio, so now on Sunday in Scorpio, so now we're moving forward, we're waxing, we're gaining in size towards the full moon, and by the time the full moon comes here, it's a brand new beginning. Very intuitive, so use your own judgment. Make sure you're following your heart in the direction you want to go. This could be taking a leap of faith out of a known job that you've been working on and that you get paid regularly into something that you've wanted to do for a very long time, but it's a little bit shaky on the money, so you may want to hold on to your your old job while you're starting your new one, and maybe by the time the full moon comes around, you'll be ready to jump into this new adventure. But it is a new beginning, and it's very positive. Okay? Okay, now we're going to move into water signs. We have Cancer. Cancer, the Page of Wands. Now look, his wand is lit. It's guiding him. It's leading him in direction, right? The sky looks a little dark around him. He is moving. You can tell he's walking. Pages are about messages that are coming in. So maybe a message is going to come to you today, Cancer, that is really going to change the way you look at things. It's really going to lead you in a new direction. Because the wand is lit, it makes me think that you're going to follow that direction. You're going to say, oh, this is a really good message. I'm really glad I got it. Or the interview went really well, and I'm just getting a message. They want to have a second interview with me. So you're moving in a really nice direction, but the message that you get is going to be very positive today. Okay, I do hear that somebody is going to be visiting a family member today, and this family member has not been feeling well. Cancer. So I think you visit this family member quite a bit, but I think you're a little bit concerned. I don't feel the need. I'm certainly not your higher power or God by any means, but I'm not feeling that it's anything urgent or something you need to be really worried about. Okay, if that helps. But I do see that for some of you that are out there. Okay, Cancer. Next I have Scorpio. And Scorpio, I have the, oh, I can't even see that, the Knight of Cups. Knight, and this knight is definitely in movement. Look at his horse trampling through the water. He's all shielded up. He's got his cup in front of him. He's got his emotions, but the water's rough, right? He's got a fight on his hands. He's got somebody that he's battling with. It might just be the battle of words, Scorpio, but either way, it's not the perfect day as far as you saying what you want to say. You may have to hold back a little bit. You may have to not respond if somebody tries to get you to respond in a negative way. Okay, get you to react. You don't want to be in a reactive kind of mood today, because the energy is moving forward here is one of discord. So he has his cup and he's ready to move and he's moving, but just don't get involved if somebody tries to trap you and bring you in. It's kind of like, I always say, like, if this is you, and you're standing here nice and firm and just doing your own thing at work, and here comes this person, right? And they're trying to poke the bear. They're trying to get you going. They know what triggers you and they're trying to get you going. And they're going and they're trying. And you're just sitting there and you're not doing anything. Eventually they're going to give up, right? And they're going to go away. But if they come towards you and they're poking you and you go, you know what? I can't take this poking. Then that's when you're at each other like this. So that's the reaction, and that's what I'm hearing from this. You need to stay away from today, okay? If you stay away from it, you're going to have this calm water that's here. If you don't, you're going to be involved in some kind of a communication, some kind of a fight of some kind, okay? Okay. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, now we're going to Pisces, the devil. The devil's about temptation. The devil represents a Capricorn, so you could be having interaction with a Capricorn today. But I'm also hearing that it might have something to do with, you might be trying to quit smoking or start a new diet, start adding something to your diet to make you feel better, or start a new exercise program. It's some kind of a temptation that it's really going to be easy to just roll over in bed and say, you know what, I'm not walking today. I'm not going to get on my bike. I'm not going to do my exercise. I'm too tired, and I need right before work, and I'm just going to sleep in and then hop in the shower. So even though you're feeling that's the temptation, this card is telling you fight the temptation. Okay, fight it and get up and do what it is you're supposed to do, because you're going to feel so much better later that you did, is what I'm hearing. So yeah, it's nothing urgent, it's nothing earth-shattering. I don't hear addictions, I just hear temptation, and that's the biggest thing. And sometimes with this card you can hear addictions, but I'm not at all, Pisces, okay? I'm just hearing there's something that you could be doing to make yourself feel better, and you're tempted not to do it. The devil's tempting you to not. Don't bother to get up. You don't need to exercise today, that kind of thing. And I think you do, and you would feel so much better later if you do. So definitely, look at both sides and then make your own decision. You always have free will, but just know that the temptation's there, and it will be there today, okay? Okay, now I'm moving into Aries. which is fire signs. And Aries, this is the Seven of Pentacles. Look at all the money that you've grown and that you've worked so hard to get. It's up in the tree. She hasn't climbed up the ladder next to her yet. Her basket's still empty, but she will. She's just still working hard, right? She might be there to collect some of them now, and then she's going to go back to work. So you know that you're working hard and you're making the money you want to be making. That's what I'm hearing today, Aries. Okay, so put your nose to the grindstone and continue to work, and your money will continue to grow. Or your abundance of love, or your abundance of career. Put your nose to the grindstone, and you'll start to get accolades soon from somebody at work that you're doing really well. Or and if it's about a relationship, the abundance of a relationship and love, then put in a little effort, a little extra effort today, and it'll pay off. You'll be happy you did. Okay, Aries. Okay, now we have Leo. Leo, the Sun card. It's beautiful. So the Sun is I don't know, to me it's one of the Sun and the Star are the nicest cards in the deck, because it just means that everything, you're bathed in everything wonderful. You're bathed in this light and this energy that just makes everything turn out beautiful. And I know yesterday you had a lovely card as well, so maybe this is just going to be a really nice week for you, Leo. But enjoy it. The sun is shining down on you. You can manifest. You can bring in anything you want. We just passed the new moon, so you're still able to manifest if you want to manifest. Okay, but it's just positivity that's shining down on you. That's the best I can say. There's nothing that you need to be concerned about today. Just go through the day, enjoy the day, and come home and enjoy the night. It's nice. Okay, so try not to worry about it. Sagittarius. I think you got this yesterday, Sagittarius, or maybe not. The Page of Cups. The Page is a messenger card. The cups are all about emotions. You can see the water behind them is a little bit choppy, so this might be a day where you're feeling a little bit stressed about work, feeling a little bit stressed about something that you haven't yet been able to take charge of at work. Maybe somebody's challenging you. That could possibly be at work. It could also be at home in a relationship, and something's challenging you, and maybe the two of you just need to have your own time for the day. Maybe you need to do something that's separate for you. The seahorses are really good luck, and for some of you, you had seahorses is what I'm hearing, which is interesting. But he's moving. The messenger is bringing in a messenger that's going to make you kind of ruffle your feathers a little bit. Okay, but don't take it personally. I'm hearing. Don't take it personally. Just put your nose to the grindstone and take care of the problem. And that Sagittarius, that's what you do a lot. Okay? So I think you'll be just fine today. So thank you all for coming today. And I hope you enjoyed your messages. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please share the video so others can see the video and join our community. Please leave me a comment below. I always respond to the comments. If it hit home to you and it had something to do with what's happening in your life, please let me know. And I just heard somebody, I'm not sure who it is, but somebody's going to need to go to the dentist. I don't know if you're going to break a tooth, or you have a tooth that's bothering you, and you're going to end up going to the dentist. And I'm not sure what sign that is, because they're not telling me. They're just telling me that you do need to get it taken care of. So you'll find out today. You'll find out, because it'll start to bother you. So I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will probably be on live Wednesday night, but I'll see you tomorrow for your daily as well. So have a great day. Bye-bye.